You're ready now, you've made the plan. Every step is in your hands. I feel the waves before I move, waiting for the moment's truth. You push ahead, I hold the ground. You speak it sharp, I keep it down. But underneath the quiet space, we're both just trying to find our place. You call it slow, I call it time. You see delay, I see a sign. We're a slow fire, still a flame. Different rhythm, same old aim. You move fast, I move deep, but we've got something we can keep. Don't rush me, I won't hide. We can stand here side by side. Not too late, not too soon, we'll find our way. We always do. We always do. You feel the weight of doing all. I feel the fear if something falls. You want a choice, a clear-cut line. I need a moment to decide, but I can try to take the lead in little ways. We'll start to see, and you can trust I'll meet you there if you give space. Instead of fear, we both hold back what we don't say, but silence won't make it okay. We're a slow fire, still a flame. Different rhythm, same old aim. You move fast, I move deep, but we've got something we can keep. Don't rush me, I won't hide. We can stand here side by side. Not too late and not too soon, we'll find our way. We always do, 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 do. We always do, 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 do. No more hiding what we feel. No more pretending it's not real. Your anger sharp, mine fades away, but both still need a voice someday. You learn patience, I learn to act. We meet somewhere in the middle of that. We're a slow fire, still a flame. Not too different, just a change. You bring purpose, I bring peace. Together we don't have to freeze. Step by step and breath by breath, we give our silence something said. And your strength and in my calm, we finally find where we belong. You build your world with careful hands. Every step is always planned. I burst in like a summer wind, laughing loud, chasing the spin. You see the lines, I step outside. I see the weight you hold inside. But when we meet, something ignites a spark between our different lives. You slow me down, I lift you up. Somewhere there, we're both enough. We're fire and foam, we're wild and ripe. You bring the day, I bring the night. You hold the ground, I make it fly. Together we redefine. Not just rules and not just fun, we're more than either one. If we try, we'll see it through. Discipline can dance with truth. You say focus, I say feel. You make it last, I make it real. But maybe we don't have to choose between the paths we're used to. You learn to laugh, to let it go. I'll learn the strength in moving slow. We build a world that bends, not breaks, with every risk and rule we take. You bring the structure, I bring the light. Together we get it right. discipline can dance with truth. Don't dim my spark, I'll guard your flame. We don't have to play the same. You keep the path, I paint the sky. Side by side we amplify. No more fighting who is right. We're both the rhythm and the law. We fire and form, we're strong and free. You bring the roots, I bring the sea. Every rule and every dream, stronger when we're in between. Not perfection, not just play, but something real we choose each day. In your strength and in my view, we find a life that feels brand new. You build your world in black and white. Every step must feel just right. I reach for you with open hands, but you don't always understand. You see the flaws, I feel the space. You chase the rules, I chase your face. We're speaking words that miss the mark. Different maps, the same two hearts. You want truth, I want to feel. Somewhere in between is something real. Meet me halfway, don't turn away. I don't need perfection every day. Say it softly, I'll say it true. I'll stop hiding what I need from you. We're not wrong, just different views. Walking past we didn't choose. If we bend, we don't have to break. Love is a balance we can make. You say it's straight, it cuts too deep. I give too much, then I can't speak. I wear a smile, you wear control, but both of us are losing hold. What if I told you what I need? No more silence, no more pleas. What if you pause before the fire turns sharp edges into something kinder? You learn care, I'll learn to stand. We can meet without demands. Meet me halfway, don't turn away. I don't need perfection every day. Say it softly, I'll say it true. I'll stop hiding what I need from you. We're not wrong, just different views. Walking past we didn't choose. If we bend, we don't have to break. Love is a balance we can make. You teach me strength, I teach you grace. Two different truths in one shared space. Not just doing, not just care. We built something stronger there. No more choosing who is right. We choose each other in the fight. Meet me halfway, take my hand. We don't need to understand every piece to make it whole. You bring the order, I bring the soul. Side by side, we learn to start. Between the lines and the heart. You hit the truth like it's a blade. No hesitation, unafraid. I feel it deeper than you know. Every word becomes a storm. You stand your ground, you never bend. I break then build myself again. You call it strength to never fall. I call it strength to feel it all. We're both too much, we're both too real. Just different ways we choose to feel. Say it like fire, not like a war. Don't What's already burning in our hearts? You push me when I need to breathe. If I disappear, you take a litany. You think my silence means I'm gone. I'm just trying to hold on. I think your voice is always fight. You think my tears avoid the light. But somewhere under all this noise, we're just two hearts without a choice. Maybe power isn't loud. Maybe truth can still be soft. Say it like fire, not like a war. Don't turn your truth into something I fear. I'll show you scars I used to hide. If you don't crush what's inside, we don't have to tear apart what's already burning our hearts. And I fall, don't force me up, just stay close. That's enough. When you speak, don't strike so fast. Let your honesty still last. I'll come back, I won't disappear. If your strength can hold me here. Not too sharp, not too far. We don't need to leave a scar. Say it like fire, warm, not wild. Not every truth has to divide. You bring the force, I bring the soul. Maybe that can make us whole. If we learn to stop the war, we won't need to fight no more. Not every flame is here to burn. Some are here to help us learn. You see the cracks before they show. I kick the door, I just go. You hold the line, I break it through. Different ways to make it true. You want the why, I want it done. You count the cost, I start to run. But in the clash, in every fight, we're both just trying to get it right. You stand on rules, I stand on will. But we're both climbing up the hill. Are we right or do we run? Do we fight or get it done? You bring reason, I bring flame. Different roads to win the game. If you bend and I slow down, we don't have to burn it down. Not your way or mine alone. We're stronger when we build our own. You try to fix what I don't see. I push ahead, I won't agree. You call it wrong, I call it real. Two different kinds of strength we feel. But I can learn to hear you out. Not every move's a battlefield. And you can trust I won't ignore the lines you're fighting for. You guard the truth, I guard the fight. Together we don't have to divide. Are we right or do we run? Do we fight or get it done? You bring reason, I bring flame. Different roads to win the game. If you bend and I slow down, control. No more breaking what is whole. You bring ethics, I bring drive. That's how something real survives. Not just power, not just rules. We're more than stubborn, more than tools. We're both right and we can run. We can fight and still be one. You bring meaning, I bring force. Different strength, a single course. Step by step and move by move. Nothing here we have to prove. In your truth and in my way, we find the path we choose to stay. You rip my silence like a crime, like every pause means I've decided. But I'm still searching through my mind. No verdict there, just thoughts colliding. You want the truth out in the light, clear and spoken, black and white. I drift in spaces in between, where nothing's ever what it seems. You hear the quiet as a wall, but I'm not leaving you at all. In the quiet, I still stay, even when I don't know what to say. You don't have to fill the air, I'm still with you, I'm still there. Don't turn silence into blame. It's not distance, it's not shame. If you wait, if I try, we can meet without the why. You chase the meaning in my eyes, I see the pressure in your lines. You want to know what's in my head before the thought is even said. But I can learn to let you in, say the words beneath my skin, and you can learn to trust the space. Not every pause you need to chase. You stand for truth, I stand apart, but both are honest at the start. In the quiet, I still stay, even when I don't know what to say. You don't have to fill the air, I'm still with you, I'm still there. Don't turn silence into blame. It's not distance, it's not shame. If you wait, if I try, we can meet without the why. Speak up before you fall into shadows on the wall. You don't have to read my mind. I won't leave you lost in time. In the quiet, we can breathe. Not every truth we have to speak. You bring purpose, I bring space. Different rhythms, one embrace. No more questions we invent, no more words that come out bent. In your truth and in my way, we find peace in what we say or don't say. We're running fast, we're side by side, two perfect masks. We learn to hide, we chase the gold, we raise the bar, but never asked who we really are. Every step is one more race, every smile a polished face. We celebrate then move ahead, no time to feel what's what's left unsaid. We don't slow down, we don't look back, afraid of falling off the track. But somewhere deep beneath the show, there's something we don't let each other know. Are we more than the wind, more than the race? More than the goals that we replace? If everything falls, will we still stay? Or just walk out and look away? Let's stop and breathe just for a while. We'll drop the act, the need, the style. If we lose it all tonight, are we still enough inside? You see me strong, I see you shine, but we don't show the cracks behind. We hide the losses, play it cool like failure makes us less than full. But what if truth is where we start, not in the image but the heart? And what if slowing isn't lost, but find a meaning past the gloss? Let's choose a voice that pulls the brake, ask the questions we both fake. Why are we running? What's the cost? Before we win and still feel lost. Are we more than the wind, more than the race? More than the goals that we replace? If everything falls, will we still stay? Or just walk out and look away? Let's stop and breathe just for a while. Oh, drop the act, the need, the style. If we lose it all tonight, are we still enough inside? We don't have to compete to belong. We don't have to prove we're strong. You can fall, I won't turn away. We can lose and choose to stay. Let's learn to live without the stage. Not every moment needs a page of perfect lines and perfect views. Sometimes the truth is what we choose. We are more than the wind, more than the race. More than the race. More than the mask we interlace. If everything fades, I'll still be here. Not for the shine, but something real. We slow it down, we redefine what it means to truly shine. Not the best, not the first in line, just real for the first time. No more running just to prove we finally have something to lose, and something real.